Hey, what's good, y'all? Knuckles family, Eagles Nations, RO Knuckles. Coming at you with an Eagles video. It's been quite some time since I've done the in the car Eagles video. Last video you saw me was, me literally reacting to the news of the Eagles trading Wentz and what we got from him. I still think it was an awful trade. Like I said, I don't know what was true and what negotiations were, because all I can say is this: for them to say a trade has happened in the next coming days, and the coming days turn out to at least be like a week and a half or at least a week. Something had to change. So I don't know if they're going to get a first round or the 2 second rounders. I'm not sure, but the negotiation did not go well at all. So it is what it is. Carson, always love Carson. Without him, we never we never gotten that first Super Bowl. We never got that first Super Bowl. So people want to say, "Oh, well, Nick Foles won it." Yeah, he did. But Wentz got us that number 1 seed. In other circles, to Foles, we've seen it time and time again. He can't complete a full season. So to say that we would have been the same if Foles was in there, no, not likely. I highly doubt that. So, but people say, "Well, he apologized way too soon, way too late." And I'm just say this: for a lot of Eagles fans that didn't want him here, it's like Lord Brunson said. Why would he say thank you? If y'all want me out of here, why the hell would I say thank you for everything you've done? But granted, by the media per se, media train, it's the right thing to do. But it's nah, man. I don't. If he do what I said, people are coming at him because it's so late. But it is what it is. Y'all want him out of here. Why should he say thank you to y'all? You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. And not only that. Deshaun Jackson got released. Alshon Jeffrey is going to get released. And here's the thing: shout out to Alshon. He did get a Super Bowl. He played with a banged up shoulder that year, so respect to that. But at the same time, though, it was confirmed it was him. Most likely it was him, but he was the rat that in the locker room. I mean, I'll say this: his body language kind of says it to me. He played better with other quarterbacks. He actually wanted to play. With Carson, probably didn't even want to play. So it's I think he was the most. So it's you gotta go. He should have been gone earlier. You know what I'm saying? He was everything snaps away from Travis Fulgham because how I wanted to justify the extension. The extension. I don't know how to say it right. The extension. So But with Alshon and Deshaun, getting cut, Alshon's gonna get cut. It pretty much tells you, hey, they're moving on in a younger direction. Be sure to see, Brandon Graham probably again leaving. Fletcher Cox, I'm sure he doesn't want to spend, what he's got left here in this, dumpster fire. And now this report's saying that they might trade Darius Slayton. It's God dang, man. And it's a shame because how he messed all this up. We got one of the best corners in the league. Then now we want to get rid of him now. I mean, Grant. I'm not gonna lie. He wants to compete for a championship. And as much as I hate to say it, much as I love Slay, you're not gonna find it here in Philadelphia. You're not. No. If he said he's, as much as I hate to do this, he's better off somewhere else. Because as I said, here we're rebuilding. And like I said, rebuilt for a lot of these veterans, they're not gonna. They're nah, man, nah, we don't want to be here for that. So, but then at the same time, though, I don't know what other corners we have to complement him, unless we get some in the draft. It is Sunday Samuel Jr. He's not first round pick, but I mean, if we get him in the second round, that'll be a cool thing. So. Now, I think we're going to be Clouds. Probably it's going to be gone. They're going to give it to Kayvon Wallace. I understand he wasn't a first-round pick, but I mean, you got to start these young guys sooner or later. So, Derek Barnett. I mean, there's the thing. Philly 500 says have a package of trading Slay and Derek Barnett. He probably gives them good compensations for that. Jalen Hurts. He's been working out with the receivers. I'll say this: I'm pretty excited for this young core. Now I do feel as though we might definitely need a receiver to because honestly, man, I know it's too early to give him Jalen Reagor, but like, I just don't know if I see it from him. I really don't know. I really don't know. Like honestly, in the draft, you get the best player available. If it's Jamar Chase, I keep forgetting the other receiver's name. That play for Alabama. He's good. I wouldn't mind y'all getting Kyle Pitts because he's a game changer type of tight end. So I wouldn't mind that. The offensive line, that's interesting because I think you'll keep obviously you'll keep Jeremiah Latta. I don't want to give up on Andre Dillard just yet. You know, he had a decent first year. They had the bicep injury his second year, which kept him out for the full season. I don't want to get rid of him. I'll keep him. Because I said we need some young guys on that offensive line. And honestly, of how you saw last year, it's almost. I mean, they probably will release or trade Kelsey. I mean, he is getting older. He has been saying, thinking about retirement. Brandon Brooks. I don't know how much time that guy's got left. Lane Johnson. I mean, you're moving into a new direction right now. That's it. You do want to shore up the offensive line. I mean, Jack Driscoll definitely shows some promise right there. So he could, here's the thing. I want to have, Jordan Mailata, Andre Dillard, and Jack Driscoll. Those three guys, I feel as though, can definitely, help out with this team. But those are like your three young guys right there. So, listen, maybe you keep Brandon Brooks. I don't know. Like, it's a tough situation right now. We just gotta see how this draft goes. I hope we don't draft the quarterback because honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we do because it is Harry Roseman, and reports are saying Eagles want to bring in a quarterback for competition, which is like you pretty much doing that. Pretty much tells you to Jalen Hurts, it's like, hey, we don't believe in you. We don't think you're the guy. Which kind of baffles me because it's like, you draft him in the second round. On the internet, that's baffling to me as to why you don't think he's the guy. I mean, yeah, he only played 4 games. Maybe he might not be sold on, but it's like we're going to be moving backwards once again, getting another quarterback. What we're going to do, create another quarterback controversy because we're a quarterback factory. That's why. We're a quarterback factory. But like I said, I'm going to love this team. I just didn't like how things turned out. It's still, I still think doing some dumbass stuff, but I mean, I am looking forward to see how this young core reacts. And Nick Sirianni, and here's the other thing, right? Here's the other thing. Nick Sirianni is brought in to help fix Carson Wentz. That's what he's brought in to do. And now that Wentz is traded, maybe Hurts is not this guy. I mean, granted, the quarterback coach definitely helped him out, but you know how these new coaches can be. Sometimes the quarterback they have that's currently on their team might not be their quarterback. I mean, think of Wentz and Peterson. They're both a rookie head coach and rookie quarterback. So it fit perfectly right there. Well, clearly the relation between those two, who knows what to believe at this point. But see that with Ron Rivera, with Dwayne Haskins. Dwayne Haskins, I mean, that's his dumbass fault as to why he got cut from the team. He didn't really care. Maybe Ron definitely saw something that we didn't with Dwayne Haskins. I didn't think Dwayne Haskins deserved to be benched, but I mean, after what happened with him just now after the season, it's like, yeah, you gotta go. So we'll see, man. The draft is coming up. I mean, right now we're towards the end of February, and it's gonna be March, and then next thing you know, it's gonna be the draft. Now, I'm not sure if they're gonna do the draft before the schedule, because last year they did the draft first, then the schedule. Because normally, most of the time, it's the schedule first, then the draft. Because I'll tell you one thing right now, I am definitely going to Vegas for that Eagles game. Now, I don't know if they'll let people inside of their building. I mean, I know there's some people that have the vaccines by then, but you never know how things are going to turn out. But if they do let them inside, yeah, you best believe I am going down there, because way before, even when I heard they're going to Vegas, like the Raiders are moving to Vegas, I already knew, because in 2017 we faced the Raiders here in Philly. You're gonna face them again in 4 years, and when in that 4 years, you're gonna go to their home stadium. So I'm like, yo, I'm there because I love Vegas, man. One of my favorite places to go to. So you best believe when we go there for the Eagles game, you best believe that, no doubt. But yeah, man. I mean, like I said, it's gonna be a young team, which I'm looking forward to. But it's just sad because a couple years ago we won a Super Bowl, and now we're at this rebuilding stage. Like you don't see that from like Super Bowl winning organizations. Well, we won one, but I mean, like y'all know I'm going with this. Like if you win a Super Bowl, you don't go to like a rebuild the next couple of years. Like we should be, in that conversation. Top NFC Super Bowl, top NFC Super Bowl. Like we should be in that conversation, but clearly we're not. Clearly we are not. But I'm rocking with Jalen Hurts. I believe in the kid. He definitely showed some promise. Like I said, he only had a quarter of a game. He only had a quarter of a season, to showcase what he's got. He's got some talent. My only thing is, he's definitely got to be a developer of throwing the football, because if you want to say, yeah, now in today's NFL, we're seeing these black quarterbacks rise, yes, but if they can't throw the ball, it's not going to work. Lamar Jackson, I love the kid, but if he can't, you see his reasons, he can't throw the ball. And the defense already know what to do to stop him. He's got to develop to throw the football. And if Lamar Jackson does that, he's gonna be like almost unstoppable. And I think with Jalen Hurts right now, with the right system around him, I think he can do that. Because you've seen that, with Andy Reid doing that with Michael Vick. Michael Vick definitely played a different. He was a different quarterback in Philadelphia than he was in Atlanta. So like I said, with the right coaching, Jalen Hurts can do it. Like I said, I believe in the kid. I'm rocking with the kid. I'm an Eagles guy. I'm rocking whoever my quarterback is. I still feel like there's the Carson Wentz fanboys and the Nick Foles fanboys in a way. I think like I'm a fan of Carson Wentz, but I'm not a fanboy. I feel as though some people are still saying, God, why did we draft Jalen Hurts? He's the reason why Wentz is not here. Like you might have those Wentz fanboys that are like, man, screw Jalen. He shouldn't have been in the first place. I think they still have a bitter taste in their mouth, but yeah, I mean, but y'all gotta get over that though. Like, here's a quarterback now. We gotta stay with it, man. We gotta show you support. Like I said, he showed promise. I mean, I understand he didn't play all that great, but he showed us something. Let's say he's got the leadership tangibles right there. He's got that. Now, you can make the argument: is it better than Carson Wentz? Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. With Wentz in the organization, it will be hard to see that shit. But maybe you'll see that with Indy when Carson goes there. But it's a little bit longer video than I normally do. I just wanted to give my takes of what's going on and whatnot. Like I said, more Eagle stuff is going to happen. I heard Marcus Goodwin's discussion is renegotiating his contract. Yeah, man. So a lot's going to happen. I'm looking forward to the draft, but I should pause on that because, like I said, Harry Roseman is drafted, so it's hard to be excited about that when you have him there. So we'll see. So unless I'm going to get into my second job tonight. Be sure the watch might give my videos a like and a share. I really appreciate it. I know it's a big goal, but I'm trying to maybe have close to maybe 500 subscribers at the end of this year. Where I know it's a tough task, but I believe we can do it. I definitely believe that we can do it. Hell, it'll be a bonus if it's post 500, like past 500, because I really love making these videos for you guys. So yeah, let's get it. So you guys, y'all have a good one. Y'all be safe, and F COVID. Y'all take care.